Hey everybody, welcome to the new Expelled channel. I'm Dorian,
I'm Carlos.
and we're gonna be playing some Magic today. We got some Commander games, and hope you enjoy it. What's up, y'all? My name's Dorian, and I'll be playing Shaiko and Narset Unified, one of the new precons that came out, courtesy of Mo for bringing it over.
What's up, guys? My name's Carter. I'm playing the Hawkball of the Surging Soul.
And that's upgraded.
Hey guys, Carlos here. I'll be playing Taval, the Balanced Scale from the new Commander packs that just came out.
What's up, guys? I'm Mo. I got the Marine Calgar from the 40k Imperium Precon. So oldie, Goldie.
Let's roll for turn. Or guess no.
19. All right, let's see what we get. I have an 18.
Sure. All it takes is one.
14.
Awesome. All
Alrighty.
right, so Dorian will start.
I shall start us off. I'll draw for a turn, and I'll play a tapped Path of Ancestry and pass.
Okay, I'll draw for turn. I will play lands, and I will pass.
Okay. I will draw a card. I will play a land, and when I play this land, when Dismal Backwater enters the battlefield, you gain 1 life, and it enters tapped.
Mo will gain 1 life.
And
Yeah,
I will
he's cheating.
pass.
Okay, awesome.
A little cheating.
I will draw for turn, and I will play a land for turn, and I will pass.
Untap, draw. I'll play a plains, tap 2 for a Arzorius Signet.
Ooh.
Yeah, big money. That's called a ramp. You can go.
Okay, I will draw. I will play a command tower land, and I will tap both and play the Stony Brook Banneret. Island Walk and Merfolk spells you cast cost 1 less. And then I will pass.
Okay.
Okay.
On tap. Card. Okay. And then I will play Skycloud Expanse land. It's at once star or water, and I pass.
All right. I will draw for turn. I will play an island, and then I will tap 2, 1 being green, to bring out Rampant Growth. Search your library for a basic land card, put that card onto the battlefield, tap, and shuffle. And then I'm going to pass.
Untap and draw. I will do a island. And then, then I think I'm gonna tap 4. Get my commander out.
Okay, instant
then-
commander out.
Yeah, and I do have a Path of Ancestry, so I will scry.
Okay, those
Interesting.
fight.
And I think I'm gonna put that on the top.
Is that for you?
And I'll pass.
Okay, I will draw. I will play a land. And I will bring out the Metallic Mimic. I choose Merfolk as the creature type, and each other creature I control of the chosen type enters the battlefield with a additional 1/1 counter on it. And then I will tap 2. And I will bring out Silvergill Adept. As an additional cost to cast Silvergill Adept, reveal a Merfolk card from your hand or pay 3. I will reveal Surge Spanner. Whenever Surge Spanner becomes tapped, you may pay 1 neutral and 1 island. If you do, return target permanent to its owner's hand.
Hmm.
Okay.
Interesting.
And then this guy, when he enters the battlefield, I will draw a card. And then I'm going to move into combat. And oh, you know what? Since this is a merfolk, he only costs a single island. 1 island. And then this guy gets a 1/1 counter since he is a merfolk. Now I move into combat. And I will send a 1/1 with Island Walk at Carlos.
Okay. All right. I'll take the 1.
Okay.
And the war has started.
That's the type
Only
of game
because
we're
you have
having.
an island.
Okay.
And then I will pass.
Okay. I will draw a card. Okay, I will add Dark Water Catacombs as a land. Add a water or a skull. A pass.
All right. I will untap upkeep and I will draw for turn. And then I am going to play a land for turn and I will follow in Dorian's footsteps and tap all 4 to bring out my commander. Taval is on the field. Whenever Taval attacks, mill 3 cards. Then you may return a land card from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Whenever 1 or more cards leave your graveyard, create a 2/2 black zombie druid creature token. And I pass.
Untap. Draw skis. We'll play a mountain for turn. And then I'm going to play this little mana form Hellkite for 2 red and 2 neutral. And it is a dragon, so I will scry for Path of Ancestry. And I think I'm gonna keep that on the bottom. All right. And this is a flying dragon. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create an XX red dragon illusion creature token with flying and haste, where X is the amount of mana spent to cast that spell. Then that token gets exiled at the beginning of the next end step.
Okay.
And I won't be casting anything else. I think I'm going to move into combat. I do have flying and vigilance.
So you're sending that way over there, right?
Oh, probably. Carter, since you're a little scary, I'm gonna send a 4/4 flying vigilance at you, Commander.
Okay. I will take that.
That's got to be the coolest thing.
Yeah,
That's so
it's
cool.
pretty sick.
That's so cool.
And I'll pass after that.
Okay. I will untap. Draw for turn. A Deep Root Waters enchantment. Whenever I cast a merfolk spell, I'll create a 1/1 blue merfolk creature token with hexproof. That is not a merfolk, so I will pay the full price. So I will tap 3. And then I will send a 1/1 with Island Walk at Dorian.
I gotta take it. I gotta take it.
That was kind of crazy.
And then I will pass.
Okay, I will draw a card.
Just 39 more turns.
Okay. I will play a land. Okay. And I will play Assault Intercessor, First Strike, and Menace. And he's a creature of Star Wars Warrior, and he has Chainsword. Whenever a creature an opponent control dies, that player loses 2 life. So, and then yes.
Awesome. So I will untap for turn, upkeep. Any triggers? Oops. Nope. All right. Then I will draw for turn. Okay. And then I will play a land for turn. It's going to enter tapped. And then I will play Satyr Wayfinder. Satire. I'll tap 2 for that. When this creature enters, reveal the top 4 cards of your library. You may put a land card from among them into your hand. Put the rest into your graveyard. So we got a creature, land. I'm gonna reveal the last one here, and then I will take these, and these will go into the graveyard. Right. And then lands. Okay. And then I will tap 2 and take 1 for using a green, and I will bring out Skull Prophet.
Ooh.
It's going to allow me to tap for mana or mill 2 cards. And then I am going to move into combat. You do not have flying?
No.
All right, Mill.
Unfortunately, no.
I think I am going to send Taval your way. But before that happens, I'm going to mill 3 cards and return a land card from your graveyard to the battlefield top. I do not have. Oh, mill 3 cards. I'll mill 3. 1, 2, and 3. And I will bring back this land Swamp Force.
It's a lot of land you got over there.
I
Yeah.
am kind of
He's
ramping,
ramping.
just a little bit.
Everybody take note.
And your commander will trigger as well.
Yep. And it says whenever 1 or more cards leave your graveyard, create a 2/2 black zombie druid creature token. I'm a little scared.
So even.
All right, Mo, are you doing anything?
Maybe not.
Okay.
How much,
It's going to be 4 commander damage.
that?
On
But
your side.
On your side.
Nice.
Yeah. And then you take it from him.
1, 2, 3, 4. Very nice.
All right, and I think I will pass.
Nice. Untap. Draw skis. I will do 2 red. How much is that? 1 more. For big score, it is an instant. It says as an additional cost to the spell, discard a card, which I will discard this creature. Voracious Bibliophile. And then I'll draw 2 cards and create 2 treasure tokens.
Interesting. What
You
are you doing
know.
with those 2 cards, huh?
Keeping in my hand for now. And here are my 2 treasures. And that goes into the graveyard. Alrighty. And then I'm going to pay 1.
You pay the 1.
I am going to pay the 1 for Soul Ring.
Oh, nice.
You
Nice.
know.
Look who's ramping now.
You know. What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
You get it.
What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? And then also, that was my second spell this turn, so my Flurry ability for my commander will trigger. If it doesn't target anything, my second spell, I draw a card. If it does target something, I have to copy it.
Okay.
I'll draw another card. Okay, I'm going to tap my Soul Ring. Use one of that mana for one of these. So a white and a blue. Crack one of my treasures for a red. And I'll cast this enchantment. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, you draw a card. Yes. And I totally forgot to trigger my Maniform Hellkite about 4 times. So I casted 3 non-creature spells this turn. This is an elemental, but for now it's going to be a dragon illusion because we don't have enough. So this one's going to be a 4. This one's also going to be a 4 for the whirlwind. And then this elemental, it's already a 1/1 actually, so we're just going to leave it for the Soul Ring.
Okay.
And they have flying and haste. So I'll move into combat now.
And I think it's
you know, Los, you're looking a little scary over
No,
there.
I don't think so.
You know, Mo, I'm gonna send one at you, one at you, Los.
4/4.
Yes. I'll also send these two at you, Carter. So a 4/4 flying with vigilance, my commander, and then a 1/1 flying with haste.
Do these have vigilance?
Oh, they have haste.
They
No,
have
no,
haste.
they don't have vigilance.
Okay.
But they get exiled at the end of combat.
I'm gonna take that.
Okay. I don't have flying, so I will take the 4.
Was that commander damage you sent me?
4 of them was, yeah.
It's 4/4.
It is a 4/4, yes.
My first tracker minutes do shit. So yeah, let's take that. And then 4, right? Regular.
Yes, just normal.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And I'm just gonna move directly into the end step, and all these guys will get exiled.
All of a sudden, you don't look like the threat anymore after all that damage.
And I will pass my turn.
Okay. I will untap. Draw for turn. Okay. I think I'm going to bring out my commander, which costs 1 less because of Stony Brook Banneret. Commander comes out. Because he is a merfolk, he gets a 1/1. And because that was a merfolk spell, I get a 1/1 creature token with hexproof. Yep, there we go. And this is also a merfolk, so he gets a 1/1. Okay. And then I think I will move into combat, which means I'll start to explore. So I'm going to explore starting here, going to the left. Okay, I do not want this. This is Deep Root Elite. Whenever Merfolk enters the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on target Merfolk you control. So that means he's going to go up. I'll explore with Stony Brook Baronet. This is a land, so that goes into my hand. This does not gain a counter. Then I explore with the next one. This is, it says reveal, so I have to show you guys. This is Deeper Pilgrimage enchantment. Whenever one or more merfolk, non-token merfolk you control become tapped, create a 1/1 merfolk with expert. So I'm gonna keep that. And that means this guy is gonna go up 1, and this guy is also gonna go up 1.
I think the shapeshifter also goes up too, right?
Yes, this goes up 1 because it is a merfolk. Okay, now I'm going to attack with
Who are you attacking, Carter?
with Stony Brook Banneret and Dorian, and that is a 1/1 with Island.
I do have an island, so I will have to take that.
Okay.
Only 38 more turns.
38 more turns, and then he wins the
Slowly
game.
but surely.
One life at a time.
And then I will pass.
Well, I'll put an island down for you, Carter. I will tap everything to bring out my commander. Marinus Calgar, he has double strike. And he's a master tactician. When one or more tokens enter the battlefield under your control, draw a card. And then the bottom part, Chapter Master, 6 mana, create 2/2 white Astartes warrior creature tokens with vigilance.
Okay.
Hey Dan.
And
That
Like,
one. It's that one. He's the problem.
Guys.
I kind of want to keep him up though.
Ah.
Mm.
You know Island Walk?
Huh?
You don't got Island Walk?
I will pause right now and yes.
Pass?
Yeah.
Okay, doke. I am gonna
Yes.
untap, up, keep, and I will draw for turn. Kind of like that. All right, so I'll play a land for turn, and then I'm going to tap 3, one being neutral, and tap this one for green, and we'll just do another one of these. So 3 total, and I will bring out Crawling Sensation. It's an enchantment. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may mill 2 cards. Whenever one or more land cards are put into your graveyard from anywhere for the first time each turn, create a 1/1 green insect token. Okay. And then I am going to tap a forest and an island for Kishla. Kishla?
Keisha?
Keisha?
Okay, Keisha.
Skimmer. Flying. Whenever a card leaves your graveyard during your turn, draw a card. This ability triggers only once each turn. And then I think I'm going to move into combat. Yep, I'll move into combat for now. And I'm going to swing my commander and this 1/1 at. It's got the most health here, huh?
Nah, I don't know.
Ooh, but you got flying too.
I do have flying, yes.
2 flying. Okay.
I
Mo, you got flying?
No. I just got Marines.
What you got? Was that double strike?
Double strike, yep, and first strike and menace.
I'll put them on my shoulders. We can block.
Okay, then I'm actually just gonna send my commander over to Mo. But before that happens, whenever Taval attacks, mill 3 cards. So I will mill 3, and then you may return a land card from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. I am going to return. I'm going to return this land, Dreamroot Cascade. It's going to enter tapped, and I got a couple of triggers here. Whenever one or more lands are put into your graveyard from anywhere, so that should happen first, from anywhere for the first time each turn, create a 1/1 green insect token. And then this one says whenever one or more cards leave your graveyard, create a 2/2 black zombie druid creature token. So I will create one of those as well. And then we have the last trigger here, Kishla. Whenever a card leaves your graveyard during your turn, draw a card. This ability triggers only once each turn.
Okay.
And then
All of a sudden.
all of a sudden. All right, and then Mo. Any responses? Okay, so you will take 4 commander damage.
On yours.
On your swipe, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, damn.
All right.
Now you know how it feels.
Yeah. Kind of hurts.
All right, and then I'm going to tap this guy, Skull Prophet, and basic land swamp to get Grizzly Salvage. It's an instant. Reveal the top 5 cards of your library. You may put a creature or land card from among them into your hand. Put the rest into your graveyard. So we have Nauseous Gearhulk, Tear Asunder, Reassembling Skeleton, Treasure Cruise, and a land. And I think I will go with. This artifact creature. Menace. When this creature enters, you may destroy another target creature. If a creature is destroyed this way, you gain life equal to its toughness. And the rest will go into the graveyard. So that didn't happen. I think I will move into end step, and I pass.
Roger that. Going to untap. Draw skis. I will play Milan for turn.
Got a pirate up.
And Mr. Krabs.
Mr. Krabs.
No maximum hand size.
I don't have a maximum hand size, guys. I have Requillery Tower. The one and only. Alright, what was this? So this is 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I'll play Magnara the Diplomat as lifelink to 2/4. Whenever an opponent attacks with creatures, if 2 or more of those creatures are attacking me and planeswalkers I control, I draw a card. Whenever an opponent casts their second spell each turn, I draw a card.
Wow.
Mm,
So
You
we're just
know-
gonna keep drawing and drawing and
something
that
like
seems threatening.
Guys, it's not that bad, I promise.
Can I see that?
This one?
Yes, read it.
There you go. I'll use. Okay, so this is what I'll do. I will do. Let's see. A white to tap this for 2, 3. I'll play Adaptive Training Post. Whenever you cast an instant or a sorcery spell, if this artifact has fewer than 3 charge counters on it, put a charge counter on it. And I can remove 3 charge counters to copy the next instant or sorcery spell I play. And I may choose new targets. I'll trigger my commander first. That was my second spell per turn. It does not target anything, so I'll draw a card. And then I will also draw a card for Whirlwind of Thought, because I casted a non-creature spell. And then, I'm not going to forget this time, it was also a non-creature spell, so my Manifold Hellkite will trigger as well. I'll create a 3/3 flying and haste Dragon Illusion. Something light, guys, something light. All
he
right.
says it's just light. He says it's just light as he's sitting here with 38 health.
Guys, something light. It's just light, guys. It's lightweight. All right. Let's see what this we can do. Blinded by the light. So, leave that. I think I'm gonna go into combat. I'm gonna go into combat, guys. I will
Just so you
send.
know.
What's up?
If you attack him and kills creatures, I don't know if that applies. Whenever a creature in opponent control dies, that player loses 2 life. So is there anybody?
So we just gotta kill a couple of his creatures.
Okay. That's an interesting card you got there. You got any flying boys over there, Los?
I do. I do. Right
Alright.
here.
I'm gonna send my 3/3
No.
and my commander.
Can I take that back?
No, it's okay.
It's okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I'm gonna take commander damage here.
Sure.
So I will take the 3 from your token and then swipe. And I will take 4 from your commander.
And then this says whenever I do combat damage to Los, he loses the game. Alright, alright. Quick board check. I think I'm good. I'll go into end step, I'll exile this guy. And you go.
Okay. I will untap. Draw.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Very, very nice.
I will play land. Okay. I am going to play Mist Dancer. Has flying, and other merfolk I control get +1/+0 and flying.
And flying?
So all merfolk have flying.
Okay.
Well, it's good. You don't seem like the threat no more.
And this costs 1 less because of this guy. So I can afford it. That is a merfolk spell. So I get a 1/1. He gets a 1/1 counter because he's a merfolk, and he also gets a 1/1 counter because he's a Okay. Now I am going to go to combat and start exploring. Okay. Okay, I don't want this. So we'll go up.
We kind of like that, huh?
Yeah, I
We
kinda like
love
that,
it.
but I have to tell you guys what it is. Tide Shaper costs 1 blue. Has kicker 1. When enters the battlefield, if it was kicked, target land becomes an island. Tide Shaper gets 1/1 as long as opponent controls an island.
Very nice.
All the time.
Okay, so he went up. Now he's going up. Now this guy's going up. This guy.
They're all flying.
And they are all.
They are all flying, and they have a
Yeah.
+1, right?
Yes. I think I
Yeah, I think
took
you
that
did.
dice. +1/+0.
Interesting.
Okay.
Interesting.
It's a little scary. Yeah.
Yeah,
A little bit.
just a little bit.
Hey,
Hey,
just a little guy.
you see that guy over there?
Oh,
that
yeah.
one. The one with the glasses.
Okay, I will not target you guys if you don't target me.
Whoa. I don't know, bro. You're looking a little scary too.
Okay.
One turn. I give you one turn.
1 turn.
One turn.
No damage to me.
Specifically to you.
Yeah. No swinging at me. For 1
No
turn.
swinging at you. Yes.
Okay. But
Agreed.
you can do something else.
Yeah. Some things are
I'll
You
offer
know.
a better deal.
anthem
what's
all
your
over.
I will not blow up this entire board.
Don't attack. Okay.
Chat, am I cooked?
Okay, well, I'm definitely gonna send these guys. So this is 4, 3. 2 4 3s.
Does that one have? Yeah, that one has something sickness.
Yeah, one of them does have something sickness. So a 4/3. Definitely this guy. He's a 3/2.
A damn island walk.
I
Is that
will-
Island Walk?
Yeah.
I will send.
I think you can afford to send a couple more.
Yeah,
Just one
definitely.
down the
I'm gonna send a 6/6
Ooh.
commander.
7, right?
Yeah, 7/6.
7/6.
7/6.
Lord have mercy.
And a 6/1.
Okay.
So we've got a 7/6, 6/1, 3/2,
And a 4/3
and a 4/3.
with flying.
All fine.
I have a few triggers of my own, so you are attacking me with 2 or more creatures. I'll draw a card.
Okay, go for it.
And then.
When this guy attacks, I may put a land card from my hand onto the battlefield if I don't draw a card.
Oh, yeah. You trigger that first.
I will draw a card.
Thank you for sparing my life.
Thank you, Carter. Much
I
appreciated.
will. I'll pay 1 blue. Cast an opt. It's an instant. I'll scry 1 and then draw a card. All right. So I want that. I'll keep it. I will get 1 counter on this. And then I will create a 1/1. Then I'll draw another card for casting a non-creature spell. And then I'm going to pay another one. I'll pay another. Pungify. I get another dragon. Look at this.
Oh,
Another dragon. I get to draw another card.
you're the problem. You are the
Wait,
boss.
this gets good. My commander is triggering. Check this out. That was my second spell per turn. Destroy target creature. It can't be regenerated. Its controller creates a 3/3 green ape creature token. And since it targets, I get to copy it. So I have 2 of them. I'm gonna target Mr. Island Walk
Okay.
and
Destroy.
yeah, just destroy it, and then also destroy the one that gives everything flying.
Okay.
And then this goes up 1 counter.
And then this counter will be removed.
Yes. Okay. And then I will draw another card for my whirlwind.
Does your commander do that?
Yeah.
It's copying the target.
Something light, something light.
Pretty cool.
Or it's copying the instant.
Okay, and then I will block. I'll block
So there's still a
3/3.
4/3, a 6/1, and a 7/3.
I'll block the 2 big dudes with my dragons,
Okay.
and then I'll block with my commander. This is a 3/3, right?
I don't know where this die keeps going, but
Wait, but I thought that guy that gave you flying in the +1 got removed.
yeah, that did get removed. You're right. So it is just a 3/3, a 5/1,
Okay.
and a 6/6.
I will block the 3/3 with my 2/4 with lifelink, and then block the 2 big dudes with my dragons.
Okay, so dragons die,
Dragons die.
Yep, dragons will die.
your creatures stay alive, and
Yes.
Dorian will gain life equal to the damage he dealt.
Which is 2. And then we have triggers for Mo. So 2 creatures died on your board. 2
Did they-
creatures died on
did
my
they
board.
die or were destroyed?
They were destroyed. Same thing as dying. Yeah. So 4 total died. We each lose. It's for each opponent.
Yeah, that. Whenever a creature an opponent control dies, that player loses 2 life.
Oh shit. So we'll.
So Carter and Dorian will take 4 life each.
An additional 4. And then Carter, you get 3/3 green ape creature tokens.
Heck yeah.
He's got a monkey.
2 of them.
There's 2 of them.
I don't have them. Would you like a drawn monkey?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I'll get to step in.
Okay, but I flushed some of those cards you had.
You did. You did.
So I didn't do nothing.
No. I really appreciate you doing that.
Yeah. So just remember
Very
I gave
appreciated.
it to you.
I'm scared, guys. They're plotting.
Oh, I remember. You ever watch the Never Berries from South Park?
No, that's it. What? What, bro? Chill out.
No, look good.
I'm not an artist, dude.
Can we zoom in on that?
What, guys? It's just a monkey. That's. I don't know what that is.
That's George. That's Curious George right there.
I'll put a little. Yeah. Alright.
The head monkey.
I'll take it. Thank you, sir.
All right, cool. Are you doing anything else?
No, I will pass.
Hey, you wouldn't hit. Draw a card. Are you attacking me next turn with your commander?
I don't know, Mo. I don't know.
I might.
I don't know what's gonna happen. I'll be honest with you. However, I don't appreciate board wipes.
I'm not gonna board wipe.
Not this
Okay.
turn.
Not this turn.
I
Not this
won't board
turn.
wipe this turn.
Okay,
I'll
okay.
attack with your commander. Okay.
Okay. With my commander, I got you.
So I will play.
Well, hold on. I had already made the deal that he wouldn't do it board wipe, so you're not gaining anything.
Oh.
Yeah, for 1 turn though.
Okay.
But-
Well,
But.
But.
Yeah. Again.
that was crazy.
What? Yeah.
play land. Prairie Stream. Prairie Stream enters the battlefield tapped unless you control 2 or more basic lands. And then I will play Calidus Assassin, which has Polymorphine. You may have Calidus Assassin enter the battlefield tapped as a copy of any creature on the battlefield, except it has, when this creature enters the battlefield, destroy up to one other target creature of the same name as this creature. Nah, not like that. And then I will pay all the mana costs. And then I will copy Wizard Commander.
Honestly, you gotta like cast a lot of stuff. You know what I mean?
But it gives you a creature and then you get rid of one. So
Yeah, but like it's not gonna be beneficial, dude. You know
I
what I
mean,
mean?
like
You
you
know what's
up,
beneficial for you?
hey, you up.
Yeah, you did attack me a couple times.
Who, me?
Yes, with your commander.
Because I had to get it with the proc, bro.
You did.
No, that's no outside influence.
Mm, I'm
But let's talk about the threat.
Is that a May ability or?
a May ability?
Yeah.
Nope, I think he's forced to.
Okay.
No, it is a May ability. I think battlefield tap. No, I don't think it is.
Oh. After that.
Yeah. So that.
And my guy will die.
What does he tap?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
And then do I get? How do I?
And then you lose 2 life from the dying.
Root?
And then you have flying, right?
I do have flying. That will also be a 4/4. Right? That's your commander strength?
Yep.
That's what it says on there, right? Becomes a copy. Yep. So it will be a 4/4.
Cool. And then I will pass.
You'll pass. I like it.
Hmm.
I like it. All right, so I'm gonna untap. We'll upkeep, and at the beginning of your upkeep, you may mill 2 cards. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. 1 and 2. It says whenever 1 or more land cards are put into your graveyard from anywhere for the first time each turn, create a 1/1 green insect. All right, and now I will draw for turn. Oh, wait. I will draw for turn.
Pest control, right?
I will play a land for turn. I will play a land for turn. And then, I know there's a board wipe coming, but you could be bluffing. Yeah, you could. I'm going to play. What should I do here? All right, I'm gonna play Noxious Gear Hulk for 6 mana. That is gonna be 2 swamps, 2 black, and then 4 neutrals. Tap these 4. When this creature enters, you may destroy another target creature. If a creature is destroyed this way, you gain life equal to its toughness. So I'm looking at that dragon.
What's up?
But is there anything with higher toughness? Like maybe a commander?
I'm not seeing anything.
No, nothing?
Oh,
But I mean, this guy, he's got 7/7.
Oh, no, I think that's a 4/4, yeah. Yeah, but you know what guy has a 6?
4 plus 3, right?
No, it's
4
just
plus 3.
static, I think I'm going to get rid of your commander there, Carter.
Okay.
And then if a creature is destroyed this way, you gain life equal to its toughness. So that was a 6. So I will gain 6 life. And then we have a trigger for Mo.
2
Oh, yeah.
damage.
Yep. So Carter, you will take 2 damage. All right.
Do I gain ability?
Okay. I am going to move into combat. And I think Mo.
Unbelievable.
No, I won't do that to you, Mo.
Thank you.
I am going to swing. I'm going to swing Taval, the Satire Wayfinder, and 2 zombie druids at um at Dorian.
Roger that. I have some attack triggers, so you are attacking me with 2 or more creatures. So I'll draw a card. Alright.
And then I also have an attack trigger here. So I'm going to mill 3 cards. And then I may return a land card onto the battlefield tapped. So I am going to return a command beacon. We'll enter tapped. And then I also have another trigger. Whenever a card leaves your graveyard during your turn, draw a card. So we'll draw. And I have another trigger. Whenever 1 or more lands are put into the... That actually already happened, so continue.
Roger that. I will block. I'll block one of your zombies with this guy. And I think I'll also block your other zombie. Just these 2. Both the zombies. Oh my god.
Alright, so zombies will die. You will take 5 damage for being commander.
So I'll take 1, and then 2, 3, 4. And I'll gain 2 life for my lifeline.
And I also had a miss trigger here. Whenever 1 or more cards leave your graveyard, create a 2/2 zombie druid. Okay, so you took damage. Mo, now your trigger goes off. 2 of my creatures died. None of Dorian's, so I will take 4, right? It's 2 per.
Yep.
Alright, so I will go down to 29. And then I will, just for funsies, tap my Skull Prophet to mill 2 cards. 1 and 2. And then I think I will pass.
Nice. I will untap skis. I will draw. Let's see. I'll play Clifftop Retreat. Comes in tapped unless I control a mountain or plains, which I do. Alrighty, so this one's gonna be kind of fun, I think. Forgot to untap that. Oopsie. So I'll tap. Get this off the fucking board. That pays for my commander tax. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. Yeah, 1, 2, and 3, 4 with my commander tax. I'll get my commander back out. That's my first spell for turn. And then I'm going to pay 1 mountain to play Curse of Opulence. All right, I got a few triggers going on here. So this does target a player, so I'll create another copy of it. I'm going to give Carter. We're cool, right?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. All right, so I'm gonna give 1 to Los, and then I'll draw 1 up right after this turn. But I'm gonna give the other one to Mo.
Yeah.
So whenever an opponent of mine, or sorry, whenever a player attacks you,
Whenever a player, when enchanted players attack, create a gold token. Each opponent attacking that player does the same.
So that will trigger my dragon. So I will make another. That was a 1 mana. Where's this? Where's this dragon illusion? I'll make a 1/1 dragon illusion, flying in haste. And then I will also draw a card for that non-creature spell. Then yeah, let's move into combat. Let's move into combat.
Really nice guy, yo.
Yeah.
Very nice too.
You think? Ooh, you got a big hefty dude over there. Um, no flying.
Not
What are those two dudes over there? What?
They do not have flying, but they have double strike and first strike and menace.
Ooh, rid of that. Okay. I'm gonna send this 4/4 at you, Mo.
Flying?
Yes, and then I'll send this 1/1 at you, Los.
Is that flying?
It is flying with haste.
Alright. I'll let you trigger first, or let you
So
do.
it's 4 damage?
Yes, 4 damage. I should have done it backwards.
Is that no? That's not commander. All right, I will block with my 2/2, and your creature will die. And then there's Mo's trigger.
Yep, so I will lose 2 off of that. And since I attack both of you, I will gain 2 golds.
Hmm. I see. We want mana.
Look at this. Look at this big old.
I like that one. I like that one.
Gold bucket. Yeah. And I'll move my gold up here. I got 2 of them. Okay, cool. And I think I will just pass the turn. Wow, look at you. You made it this far and you haven't liked it yet. Come on now.
Don't forget to leave a comment.
What you doing, man? Come on.
Put the ring bell on.
Real. Thank you. All you, man.
Okay. I will untap. Draw for turn. I'll play Deep Root Pilgrimage. This is an enchantment that whenever 1 or more non-token merfolk you control become tapped, create a 1/1 blue merfolk creature token with hexproof. And that costs 2. And then I am also going to play this instant. Draw a card. You may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield. Do not put a land.
So you'll draw first, and then
Okay.
if it is a land, you may play it.
Okay. It's not, so that goes graveyard. I think I'm gonna send 2 3/3s at Carlos. I'll send 1 Carlos and 1 at
All right. So 3/3s.
Yeah.
I'm gonna block with Nauseous Deerhope. It's a 5/4.
Okay, so this guy will die.
I'll block with my 2/4.
Okay, so
Yeah, that's
this
a.
guy stays alive.
And I get a life link.
And because he tapped, oh, but these are tokens, so this guy doesn't count.
And before we go any further, we have a trigger for 2 life.
2 life. Okay.
Makes the game move fast.
It does make the game move a little quicker.
I think that's it. I will pass.
Untap. Bring back the Canadian commander.
You don't want to send those crazy monkeys at anybody?
I kind of like him.
Kind of like looking at them, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, so first thing I will do is tap this and source to the plowshare. Instant exile target creature, its controller gains life to its power. So I will choose Eulos for your commander.
You're gonna get rid of my commander?
Yes.
Okay. Taval is away.
And then you gain 4 HP
4 HP. Very nice.
and lose 2.
Oh.
No. It got exiled, right?
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so I'll add the 2 then.
Mhm.
Cool. And this will have a tax of 2.
Okay. Here.
Sorry. Missed a trigger, of course. Surprise! Oh, you get a gold for attacking those.
You're attacking me?
Yeah. Remember? You didn't get a gold, right?
No, he did not.
Interesting.
Continue, Mo. Sorry.
Good.
Can you make it look like a monkey?
Monkey gold? Is that good enough for you?
Where's the monkey?
That the bag is the monkey.
Yeah.
I guess I'll play Everflowing Chalice. Multi-K for 2. You may pay an additional 2 any number of times you can cast a spell. Everflowing Chalice enters the battlefield with a charge counter for each time it was kicked. So I'm going to kick it 1, 2, if I'm doing that right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right?
Every kick is 2 mana.
Oh, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
So it's 2 total?
Yeah.
So that's basically Soul Ring now.
Cool.
Yep. So that will tap for 2 colorless mana.
Okay.
And then that was your second spell this turn, so I will draw a card.
Good. 2 mana. I will send Calgar at you.
Which one is Calgar?
Marinus Calgar. Yeah, double strike.
What's the numbers?
It's a 3/5.
Mhm.
Whenever one or more tokens enter the battlefield under your control, draw a card. Would that count as that?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, so
Oh,
you just have 3/5 with us, right?
Also, you for playing Everflowing Chalice, because you have my commander basically, it didn't target anything, so you'll draw a card from that. If you didn't do it already. Okay. I think I'm gonna take that. So with 6 damage total, I'll take that.
Is that your commander?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
And
Nice.
then I will pass.
Awesome. Alright, so I will untap. Untap, and then at my upkeep, at the beginning of your upkeep, you may mill 2 cards. I am not going to do that. I will just draw. Draw for turn. And then I am going to play a land for turn. It enters tapped. It's tapped. And then what card leaves your graveyard? I am going to play a cool one here, so I will play Consuming Aberration for a total of 1 neutral, 1 black, 1 blue, and then 2 other neutrals, 1 and 2. So it says this creature's power and toughness are equal to This creature's power and toughness are each equal to the number of cards in your opponent's graveyards. Whenever you cast a spell, each opponent reveals cards from the top of their library until they reveal a land card. Then put those cards in their graveyard. Would anyone like to counter?
Nope.
Alright, so if we can count up all of your graveyards.
I got 4.
You got a big ass graveyard, though.
5, and you have 1. So 5, 4, 5, 1. So it's going to be a 10-10.
Not including your own graveyard?
Opponent's graveyard. Yeah.
Okay, that's it.
So that will be a 10-10. And then I will see. So I have 6 mana left. 6 mana.
This goes up.
6 mana. I will play. So I will tap this one for swamp. I'll tap this one for swamp. And then I will tap 2 greens to play Gerard. Gerard? Yeah.
Gerard?
Gerard?
Jared?
Jared.
Jared.
Jared Golgari Lich Lord. That's Gerard. Gerard.
Alright, Jared.
Gerard. Alright. He gets a 1/1 counter for each creature card in your graveyard. And then I can pay to sacrifice another creature. Each opponent loses life equal to sacrifice creature's power, sacrifice a swamp and a forest, return this card from your graveyard to your hand. And then let's see. So I'll get a 1/1 for each creature card in your graveyard. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
I don't like this.
9,
I don't like this shit.
Sorry, where's the board wipe?
9.
Is it 9-9?
It is a 9.
Just a casual 9-9 and a 10 cents.
It's a casual 9.
Enter the board.
So
Any more triggers on that guy?
I think that's it.
Okay. That was your second spell per turn, so I'll draw a card.
So he will be he will actually be a 11/11 because he gets +1/+1.
Make a wish.
So
I wish he would die.
I
don't like that card.
okay, and then this one taps for any one color that opponent can produce. Can anyone can produce black over there? So I'm going to tap 2 to bring out Reassembling Skeleton. Return this card from your graveyard to the battlefield tap. It will enter tap. And then because a card has left my graveyard, I can draw once.
Angel make a zombie. Oh, no, you don't have your commander.
Yeah.
My fault.
I do not have my commander. Oh, I'm sorry, and I missed trigger here. Whenever you cast a spell, each opponent reveals cards from the top of their library until they reveal a land card, then put those cards into their graveyard. So we will recalculate this as soon as that happens. So I'll start with Dorian.
So what do I do?
Reveal cards and put them into your graveyard until you get a land card.
Fuck. Land card.
Okay. And then until they reveal a land card, put those cards into. I don't know if the land card also goes into your graveyard. When you cast a spell, each opponent reveals cards from the top of their library until they reveal a land card, then put those cards into the graveyard. Imagine all revealed cards would be.
I think it stops at the land, yeah.
Okay. Alright, cool. So, Carter?
Wow.
Wow,
An
good play. So that will go
island.
into your graveyard. And then yours?
Land. Right now. It's coming.
There we go. Alright, and then if we could all just recount how many cards we have in our graveyards. Are you 9?
6, 7.
Ooh, 16,
6.
24, 22.
22?
Golly.
Alright, so I'll do 2 on here. And that'll be 22.
Sure.
Then,
That's kind of crazy.
and then
He's a one shot.
Oh my
I will send you a flying. Yes, you do.
Oh yeah, true.
You have flying. Do you have flying?
No.
All right, Carter. I'm gonna send a. No, I can't. I'm gonna send this 1/1 at you, Mo.
Is it flying?
It is not flying. It's just a 1/1,
Okay.
And you'll make a gold.
and I will make a gold.
I will kill it with assault. Block that.
Yep. Alright, so 1 will go in there.
Does it come tapped?
Um,
What?
If I block it.
Now.
And then you lose 2 HP.
I lose 2 HP, huh? I will lose the 2.
What would you like your gold to be?
Money, riches,
Money spread.
money spread.
All right. Yeah.
Wow.
We're going to casino tonight. All right. On tap. Draw. Keep everything on the table. Wow. Okay. How we doing this, eh?
Wait.
What's up?
Cost? It had madness.
That's only when you attack.
That's only
okay,
when
I'm
it's
sorry.
attack, yeah.
You're good. Okay. You better be sure. No. Okay. So I'll play this tapped land. When it comes in tapped, I scry.
I like that. I can see the reflection from your last.
You can?
Yeah.
You can?
See on the right.
I think I'm gonna keep it on top.
Okay. All you gotta do is cast a non-creature. Alright, I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I did use Path of Ancestry. I already damn looked at it. Oh wait, I did already look at it. I'm gonna do a recount. That's 5. 1 being a soul ring. I'm gonna play Lear, Disciple of the Drowned. Spells can't be countered. Any spell can't be countered. Each instant and sorcery card in your graveyard has flashback. The flashback cost is equal to that card's mana cost.
So all instants can't be countered.
Anything. No spells can be countered. Unless you guys want to counter this one.
No,
No? Okay, that's fine.
I cannot.
That's awesome. That's awesome, guys. All right. So I'm going to cast these dudes in here. So I will cast with flashback. I'm gonna cast for one blue. It's gonna be Pungify. It was my second spell this turn, so I will copy it to my commander. So I get to destroy 2 creatures. They can't be regenerated, and its controller creates a 3/3 green ape. And I'm gonna destroy your 2 biggest ones.
Oh, you guys saved yourself. Okay. I will leave these out.
Okay.
Woo!
Good job.
All right. That was a non-creature spell, so I will draw a card.
2 of mine died, so I will take 4.
Yes. And then you get a 3/3 green ape. Here, would you like to make those 2 3/3 green apes?
Are these apes?
Yeah.
Hybrids.
Wait, you didn't know they were apes?
Well, I don't know if monkey is different from ape.
I don't. Maybe. I don't know.
And
I'm not a geologist. I just play Magic. All right, and that was a non-creature spell. So I'll create a 1/1 dragon, and then after flashback, it gets exiled, right? Pretty sure. Pretty sure it does. We're gonna do it anyways. So that'd be broken. This is a 1/1.
I will create my 3/3. Ape! Tom and Jerry has mouths, bro.
Okay. Bet. Oh, okay. Cool. And then I will pay. I'm just gonna crack this 1 treasure, 1 of these, and then just 2 do that too. And I'll do Storm Kiln Artist. It gets a 1/1 for each artifact I control. And whenever I cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, I create a treasure token. So I have 1, 2, 3, 3. And then 4, 5. I have 2 of these. So it gets a +5 +0. All right. Now move into combat, I think. I will send my commander at you, Los.
No.
And then Mo, I'm going to send this 1/1 at you. And what are those on your mind? I'm going to do that.
Sure.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to keep it like that. Yeah, and then you have any other flying?
I only have a 2/2 flying.
Okay, so I'll send these 2 flying at you, and then this 1/1 at you, Mo.
I will block it with or this one first.
Yeah, you can go.
Mo.
I will block it with Assault Interceptor. And he has first strike and miss.
Does it have flying?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's flying.
okay. So I'll block it with the copy.
Oh yeah, true. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, so this will die. Then I'll let you go first.
And then I will.
You're both 4/4.
I'm flying, right?
Yes.
All right. I will block your commander with Kishla, and then I will take the other 4.
And creatures died, so we'll both lose 2 on top of that.
Oh, and then I take 4 from
Yeah,
the other one. So I
You
go
get
down to
gold
2.
for that.
I do. I get 2 golds, and this guy goes up to 7. Big baller, this guy. Oh my god. Oh my golly. Alright, cool. And then I think I'm just going to end my turn.
Okay. I can tap. Draw. I'm going to play Beast Within. Destroy target permanent. Its controller creates a 3/3 green beast creature token. I want to destroy this.
Alright. I will be casting stuff from out of my graveyard while you do that. Okay. So I can cast these 2, which I think I'm going to do. So I want to cast, before that resolves, I'll cast this Ops. So I'll scry 1 and then draw a card. Keep that at the bottom. Oh, actually, shit. Whatever you cast goes on top first, right? So I would have gone first and then did that.
Think so?
I think that's how that works. Fuck. Okay. It was a land. Is that it? Is that it? Yeah. Alright. So on cast, I'll draw that, and then I'll scry. Keep that at the bottom as well. And then draw. Yes, and then draw. I'll get another treasure for my Storm Kiln. Where the fuck is the one? And then I'll cast Big Score on top of that, so I'll just get rid of 1, 2, and then tap these. And then as an additional cost of spell, discard a card. And I will discard a Plains. I'll draw a card for this, and then draw an additional 2 for the spell. And I'll create 2 treasures. And then that goes back in exile. And then he'll die. So then this guy will die.
User.
Thanks, man. Okay, hold on. I have to clean up my board real quick. I draw a card for him because that was my second spell that didn't target. So I draw. And then this guy goes up. Another one. Because I had one for the casting the first one, and then two for casting the second one, and then the second spell made 2 treasures. So it goes up to 4. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this will be a 3. Jesus, alright. You done? My fault. Alright, yeah, that's good. I think.
Okay. I'm also going to cast Tide Shaper. I'm not going to pay the kicker, but it does get a 1/1 as long as an opponent controls an island. It is a merfolk, so it gets an additional 1/1. It is a merfolk spell, so I'll create a 1/1 hexproof token. This guy is also a merfolk, so he gets a 1/1. And then, okay, I'm gonna send a 5/1 at Mo.
5/1.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we both get a gold card.
So would first strike kill it first before we kill me?
Yeah, is that the one with island whatever?
No,
Oh,
this guy
okay.
doesn't really do anything.
So it's what?
It's a 5/1.
5/1. Yes, you will kill it.
Well, it's a 5/4.
It's a 5/4.
Yeah. I
Okay.
forgot about that, yeah.
So if you block with that one, then you do damage first, but he will end up killing you.
Yeah. So it's 5/4.
Yeah.
Okay. I will block with this first.
Okay.
Yes.
So it dies.
Mhm.
Okay. And because
And then whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, deals 2
well,
damage.
before it died, it became tapped, so that means I get to create a 1/1 token.
Okay. But you will take the 2 damage.
Okay.
I will also take 2 from my other creature dying. I don't think I took that before, right?
From what creature?
From this guy.
Oh yeah, no.
Okay. And this guy's also a merfolk, so he gets another 1/1. And then I will pass.
Okay, we'll undead. And now let's see if I can draw a card. Okay. I will play Fell the Mighty. Oh wait, no, I'm not gonna do that yet. Well, I'm going to attack with Calgar at Carter.
Okay.
So you would have to. Yeah,
I'm
I
just
would
gonna
just.
block with Curious George.
Right, and that taps.
Okay.
And then 2, you will lose 2 life for a creature dying.
I will play
Slowly burning us away.
Fell the Mighty. Destroy all creatures with power greater than target creature's power. Let me pay that first. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And I am choosing that creature right there.
Wait. Destroy all creatures with power greater.
Oh,
You'd have to choose a creature with like low power.
low power. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, that 2/2.
I have a 1/1.
Okay.
3, 2, 4.
Okay. I'll just choose one here. Merfolk.
It'll also kill your creatures too, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're choosing a 2/2?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. You have a 1/1?
I do have a 1/1.
Yeah. I'll just kill those.
All right. So you're gonna target my 1/1.
Yep.
I'm gonna counter that actually.
That you don't have the counter?
No, he
Okay.
killed it.
Okay.
I'm gonna counter that. So I'm gonna spend all of my treasures.
Which is 4, right?
4, yep. And I'll go down to 1, so that's 6 total. Now I'm gonna flash in this flying dragon. When this creature enters, if you cast it, counter target spell. I'm gonna counter whatever that spell is.
Okay.
If that spell is countered this way, exile it instead of putting it into the graveyard. Then you may cast it without paying its mana cost.
Take it. Very nice.
So I'm just going to put this under him, or I'll just put off to the side like that.
So now you get to cast that whenever you want.
Yeah.
That was a
That was crazy.
Yep.
That's it.
Okay, cool. So I will untap for turn. 1, 2, 3.
I haven't played a land in like 4 turns.
Dude, where's your land at?
I'm
I
sorry.
have 4.
All that?
1 second.
All
Okay.
Let me.
It's usually your
Talisman
dollar.
dominance. I'll pay the cost for that.
Oh, gotcha. Is that your second spell per turn?
Yeah.
Wait, does that count if I countered it? Whenever they cast it?
I don't think the counter counts or counts. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine.
Cool.
Good.
And then you pass.
Yep.
Awesome.
Not
So I will
You good?
untap for turn.
No more my bads, guys. We're just playing a game.
Untap for turn. And I will draw. It says at the beginning of your upkeep you may mill 2 cards. I'm not going to do that. I will play a land for turn. All right. So I will cast my commander. I'm going to pay a green, a blue, a black, and 1 neutrals, and 2 more. So I'll do these 2. These 2 for a total of 6. Yep, 6. And my commander will come back in. And then I think I will tap 2 black, and a neutral to bring out. I'm not even gonna try to say that.
You got to.
Quarzy
Okay.
Revenant.
Okay.
Quarzy Revenant. It's a creature vampire, flying, death touch, lifelink. Exile this card from your graveyard. Put a flying counter, a death touch counter, and a lifelink counter on target creature. Activate only as a sorcery.
Shit in your pants.
I was holding it. I'm sorry.
Just put the mic.
And then I will tap 1 black and another black here to bring out Dothith? I don't know how to say that.
Dothraki.
Dothy Voidwalker. There you go. Okay. And then I think I will. 1 more cards to graveyard. I think I will just move into my attack phase here, combat phase, and for funsies, let's send a 1/1 at Mo. We are gonna send a 3/3. Actually, this should be 2, right? Because you destroyed 2 of them.
Yep.
Okay.
Just put a little counter on top.
2. I will send these 2 3/3s at you, Dorian, as well as this guy, which is a 5/4.
Menace, right?
Huh?
Menace.
Yes. And then I will send another 1/1 at you, Dorian. Another 1/1 at you. A 2/2. And I think that's it. So this is yours, Dorian. You have 2. You have 2 3/3s going at you. You have a 5/4 with menace, a 1/1, a 1/1, and a 2/2.
Okay. I will draw a card You're attacking me with 2 or more creatures, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. It's a lot of creatures, guys. Okay, I'll block a 2/2 with this lifelink dude.
Okay.
I will block a Ooh, okay, I see. I will block. I'll let that menace guy go through, I think. I'll trade one of the 3/3s with this 3/3.
Okay.
And I'll block another 3/3 with my commander. And what else? Yeah, I have a 1/1 coming at me.
Then you still have 2/1s coming at you.
Okay.
And the menace.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna block the menace. I'll block. Oh shit! I'll block 2 of the 1/1s with these guys.
Okay. So my 1/1s will die. My 1/1s will die. So that's 2 creatures dying there. You block the 2 3/3s.
Yeah, with these
Okay.
2.
Okay. Um.
And then your zombie with this guy.
Right. So then the 2/2 will also die.
So I will gain 2 life, but then since Mo's guy is out, I just won't. I'll lose another 2 for my creature dying.
Right. So I had a total of 5 creatures die. So I'll take 10 damage. Take 10 damage.
What's doing that?
His
Yeah,
guy over there.
a little creature.
And then you take 5,
yes,
and then the additional 2, but you got lifelink, so
Yeah.
negates it. Okay, cool. And then Mo, you have a 1/1 coming at you.
Yeah.
and then I get a go.
You're gonna block it. Okay. So this will die, and I will take an additional 2. And then I will gain. Actually, I should be on my 3rd gold now, right?
Well, you don't get gold.
He has the curse.
Oh shit, my fault. Yeah.
So I attacked them the original time, and then I think I attacked them 2 more times, this being the 2nd time on top of that. So it should be at 3 total, right?
3 total.
Yep. 3 total. And then
I'm cheating. I said no.
and then I am just going to tap 2, all of my gold, and I will bring out this.
And that was your second spell this turn, right? So
What is that spell?
I will draw a card.
It is Junji, the Midnight Sky, Flying Menace. When Junji dies, choose 1. Each opponent discards 2 cards and loses 2 life. Put target non-dragon creature from a graveyard onto the battlefield. Under your control, you lose 2 life.
Okay.
And then I think I am going to pass.
Roger that. Okay. So I will untap. I will draw. I need to do math here. I'm sorry. Okay. That works. All right. So I will spend 5 total mana here for a sorcery spell. On cast, I will draw a card. For that, I will make my Dragon Illusion. It is a 5 mana cost. And it is Barl's Expertise. I get to return up to 3 target artifacts and or creatures to their owner's hand. You may cast a spell with mana value 4 or less from your hand without paying its mana cost. And I am not going to do that second part. Yeah, so I will return
No, don't look at this. Don't look at my bird
What is
state.
it? Up to 3 target artifacts. Okay.
Oh, artifacts.
Or creatures.
Or creatures.
And or creatures.
And or creatures.
Yes. I'm actually going to return all 3 of your flying guys to your hand.
All 3 of them?
Yes.
Wow.
And then I will go up 1 counter and create a treasure token.
He's getting too strong.
He is entirely too
this?
strong.
Yes. And this will go to my graveyard. Okay. I'll move. Ooh, actually. I think I'm just going to do it now. Okay, so I'm going to pay 2 red. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 2 red and 7. While cracking this, so when the next instant or sorcery I cast, it will copy it. So with X being 7, I will expel Electro Dominance, where X is 7. So Electro Dominance deals X damage to any target. You may cast a spell with mana value X or less from your hand without paying its mana cost. I copied it 1 time with this, and I'm copying it again because it does target with my commander. It's my 2nd spell per turn. I'll draw a card for this enchantment, and then I will create a 9/9 flyer. Unless anyone's gonna do anything.
Can anyone counter?
I can't.
Nope.
So I have.
Wait. Carter, can you counter? You have 2 mana. Or, yeah, you have 2 gold. Can you do anything with 2 mana? No? Alright. Go ahead.
Alright, so I can throw 7 damage. 3 times.
Right. Can we go 1 by 1?
Yes. Sorry, so this will go up because. Oh, actually, it's gonna go up. Oh, fuck. So I was at 4. It's gonna go up to 6, and then I get an extra 1 because it goes up for every time it copies or casts. And then I also create a treasure token for each, so that's 3 total. I copied it twice and casted 1. Okay. But alright, so I will send 7 damage at Mo. And then I'll send 7 damage at Carter. And then yeah, I'll send another I'll send 7 at each one of you. Okay. Your health bar. Yeah.
Can I block?
No.
No, it's
just face damage. Okay.
You only have 2 lives.
And then I may cast a spell with mana value 7 or less from my hand without paying its mana cost. And I have 3 of these. So I'm gonna do this 7 mana cost dragon. Has flying vigilance haste. Whenever this guy attacks, you may look at the top 7 cards of your library. You may cast an instant or sorcery spell with a mana value less than or equal to its power from among them without paying its mana cost.
My goodness.
Put the rest at the bottom of your library. And that is Velomachus Lore Hold.
Carter, are you watching this? Because this is crazy.
Yeah, I'm trying not to.
Holy shit. Okay. And then I'm about. Okay, this goes away. Well, I have 2 more of those. So I'm gonna do a sorcery for 4. That's a non-creature. It says create a token that's a copy of target creature. And I'm not gonna kick it because I can't. I don't have an additional. So I did cast this, so this will go up 1, and then this will go up another 1. And this gets 1. Actually, this gets 2. for the first Electro Dominance. I'm going to create a copy of this creature. So I have 2 of these. Then I can do one more. And it's going to be... Where did it go? Here it is. It is going to be Swords of Plowshare. And just in case...
Oh God.
So I'm going to make 2 more of these guys. They're both 1/1. 2 more of these guys. 2 more of these dragons. So 1/1. And I'm actually going to target my own guy, this dude, and I'll gain 4 life. So he goes away. He gets exiled. Alrighty.
Okay, so you will go up to 20.
Yeah, thanks, man. All right, so going to attacks now. I will send my commander, or we'll start with Carter. I will send. You don't have any flying?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
No.
I will send this 9/9 at you,
Okay.
as well as my 4/4 commander. Mo, I'm gonna send my 4/4 flyer, my 5/5 flyer, another 4, and then this 5/5 flyer as well. And then Los, I'm gonna send these 2 1/1 flyers at you, and just in case you got anything up your sleeve, I'm gonna send this guy. That's another 4/4.
Everything in my
Yeah,
hand,
yeah.
you bounced.
Oh yeah, you did. Okay.
How much damage is coming away?
We'll start with Carter first.
Okay.
So Carter, you have a 9/9 and a 4/4.
Okay, I'm gonna block the 9/9 with
They're both flying.
They're both
both
flying.
flying. So I'm dead.
You are dead. Carter is the first one out.
And then Mo, you have
Oh.
4, 4. So that's 8 plus 5. That's 13. And was that it? I sent one more at you.
Yes.
You sent these 2 and then this one at me.
At you, yeah. I
And
sent
then
these two at
this
him.
one.
Yeah.
was-
So you have a 4/4, 4/3, and a 5/5.
They're all
And not
flying?
5/5.
Oh, and this 5/5. Yes.
They're flying.
All flying.
Yes.
So all in total, how much damage?
So we have 5, 4,
10,
9.
18 damage.
I can't block anything on them.
You cannot unless you have flying.
And I'm gonna trigger this guy while y'all think about it. Top 7 cards, I can cast an instant or sorcery spell from them for free.
I can't do anything. It's over.
Okay. And I will take the damage and I die.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good game.
Good game. Good game.
Good game.
Good game.
Damn.
Game. Do you have anything to say to the people?
Me.
You, the winner.
Well, all I have to say is that I'm glad to be playing MTG with my boys. Thank you, Mo, for giving me this deck.
Yeah.
I ordered mine on Amazon. It was a little late. He blessed me up today. So I wouldn't have got this dub without my boy Mo.
Gotcha.
I appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir.
And make sure, and as Carter said before we started recording, hit the fucking like button. Subscribe.
Smash it.
There's a fucking bell, dude. Ring that bitch.
Ring it.
Wait, what?
Ring the bell.
Hey, thanks for watching.
We really do appreciate you coming by. I think this first game was pretty fun.
I thought it was pretty cool too.
How do you think it compared to like playing a normal game, like off camera?
It was a little bit more censored, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
Yeah, but we'll fix that.
yeah. It was pretty fun though. We try to find a good middle ground of everyone trying to play their turn and get content for it versus, bantering and stuff. But I think
is true.
after watching back a little bit of the gameplay, we're gonna up that banter a little bit up more.
We're gonna spice it up just a little bit.
Just a smidge, just a
Yeah.
smidge. Just so it feels more like our normal games. But other than that, It was really fun.
It was a good
Seeing
time.
the whole setup, like
How'd
come
you
in-
like winning?
it was pretty good, you know.
Just a little
Got the
light.
new Jeskai Striker pack from the new Takir Dragons. It was amazing. I loved it. Super fun. I've never played a spell slinging deck before this one, and I'm quite impressed. Just being able to copy shit for free.
He copied a lot.
Yeah, it was really,
He did a
it was
lot.
really fun. We are gonna have a upgrade video. It's not gonna be anything serious. It's more of like a fun, funny esque upgrade video. I got a few cards in there, and I think you guys will like it. But yeah, you can expect more of that on this channel. A lot of just either whether it's deck upgrades or opening packs.
A lot of gameplay.
A lot of gameplay that we
Lots.
play a lot.
Yeah.
So we'll be doing a lot of that off and on camera. But we're gonna start trying to bring most of our games
Yeah.
on camera.
Yeah. Also, we are going to a little MagicCon. It's a cool
Cool stuff con or something.
stuff con. So we'll be there not this weekend, but the next. So you'll be seeing videos, blogs. Who knows? Maybe we'll talk to some content creators, something
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
that'd be really fun.
Yeah.
And we got some other friends coming too. They weren't in the video, but they will be there, and I think it'll be pretty fun to kind of see how those. They're the newer Magic players, so see how they hold up in the convention.
As am I. So please do not.
Oh yeah,
do not judge. I'm trying my best.
yeah. We're all pretty relatively new. Yeah. But how'd you played a new deck as well? You were playing the Sultai one.
I did. That's actually the first time I played it.
How'd you like it?
I liked it. I felt like every time I was trying to get it online, everyone got it off. So went ahead and killed my creatures. But yeah, it is what it is. It was pretty cool. I like the bring back the lands. I love ramping. So
Yeah, and that was Mo's deck before. He always pops off with that deck.
it's
I
a pretty
think-
good deck.
Yeah, it's pretty good. The Sultai one is pretty good. But Jessica Striker.
Jessica Striker.
Oh, wish I got Mana Geyser for that. That'd be really fun. But yeah. And let's look at our notes here. I did buy all of the Tarkir Dragon sets, minus the Mardu one. Our brother over here, Mo, has already bought it. So next week when they come in, we plan on doing a video with all of them. This time, everybody playing the Tarkir Dragon set. I'll probably be playing the same one. Might switch it up a little bit. But other than
I think
that,
I need to try the one you're playing.
yeah.
I think I need to try.
I'll let you get around it.
I appreciate
We
that.
could jersey swap.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're gonna be playing those. Mostly pre-con. I think Mo upgraded his just a little bit, so that's all right. But more or less gonna be pre-cons, just so everyone can witness it. But yeah. Other than that, leave us some feedback on the video.
Please. Leave your comments. What you think we need to add to the videos. Set up. Anything else you guys think? If you want some overlays, you want to be able to see the numbers. You want bigger token like counters on our creatures, let us know.
Yeah, if you don't like the way we do stuff either, like miss our procs. So
We do that a lot.
We do that a lot.
Yeah.
Also, any pet peeves, just like, hey, stop doing that.
Yeah.
Also, if we messed up, we are actively learning. Like every time we play the game,
You guys know how Magic is. It's
Yeah.
easy to miss stuff.
You
so
can play for 20 years and still learn new shit. So
for sure.
yeah, anything that we missed, let us know. Whether if that's through the video or playing the actual game.
Yeah, and I think a little survey. We're gonna put a little survey in the comment in the description. We'll also have some links to our stuff. Maybe not. But the survey. So feel free to fill that out. Let us know. We'll be keeping track of that. So we'll come back to it as we continue to upload.
And with that, I think our first video was a success.
Hey, don't forget to like
And subscribe if you want more. You're probably our friends watching.
Yeah,
So if you don't, you're not going to be our friend.
you're out. You're
out.
literally out.
You're not coming to my house. No more
No more
Coke
Magic
Zeros
for you.
use. Or Coke Zero. And you're not invited to my birthday party.
You are expelled.
Ooh.